You're meant to become abundant today. The world is changing and nothing is happening accidentally in your life or in our world. And as we become ourselves, we can bring abundance into our lives. My life has led me to bring in a philosophy that could change the world. When I came to discover that, it was really challenging because I didn't understand how it had happened or why it was me. And I tried to run from it. And I tried to deny that it was occurring. And then I saw I could no longer do that because I could see that everything that Wilhelm had given me was occurring in our world. And what I was meant to do was to help us all understand it, but I was kind of afraid. I was holding out. So as I was putting together, I was sent to put together the messages for today on April the 7th, but I'm releasing it on April the 6th because, see, Wilhelm has given me everything in advance, and there's an organization in the universe. We think things are happening randomly, and they are not. I didn't know that I was developing this ability to interpret information, this cosmic guidance that was going to help us all in this restructuring that we're moving through in our world. And so much of it has to do with money, as you have seen, and why you're experiencing everything now. And Wilhelm has given us that information. But I held back and I didn't really go forward, as you will hear, because as I'm putting together the messages, because there's an alignment, there's not a single thing that is happening that Wilhelm didn't give me. And this is why I experienced physical healing and developed something that no one has done before, which is why I must finish it now. Everyone's not going to understand. Everyone's not going to believe because that's just the way that this works. Bringing a new philosophy to the world is something that's challenging for me or anyone who might do it, but also for you because you won't believe it. And I have to move on because for 3 years, what I've been doing, more than that now, I have held back all of this information because I thought maybe if everyone comes in and I keep the rates really low, you'll do it. You won't. I know that. I understand it because, see, what we're moving through now is a change in consciousness and also about abundance. And the particular time that we're moving through is understanding that your worth has of who you are is abundance, meaning when you own yourself. But we've had times throughout history where there have been those in control who have held on to that power. And 3 years ago, Wilhelm told us that. More than that, it was 4 years ago. So I'm including in this message that's on any advice for today that you will see all of the messages, but what you will also hear is a channeling session that was held in August of 2021. And you will think that it was held today because there is no separation of time when I'm receiving information from Wilhelm. And that is a challenge for anyone to accept because it hadn't been done before. And you're supposed to be unique as well. But the challenge you will have is not accepting yourself and then comparing yourself to others. And I did that for so long. And so I'm so grateful that you will be able to hear this session because I uploaded it again now because I want everyone to understand because I must complete all of this work. Every difficulty that you have in your life is only because of something you have not understood or a direction you haven't been given. I spent 36 years writing it all down. And what it did was, and this is something that you're going to, many more people will begin to understand, and I'm going to talk about it. Every difficulty, every challenge, every illness, all of that have left because of this work. And it's because you come into alignment with who you are and you have an energetic alignment. And I put up many documents to show that I didn't know that Wilhelm was giving me information that was aligned with the energetic changes of our planets. That has never happened before. People can look at astrology and look at other things. I never studied any of that. And so what I'm saying is that your consciousness is far more powerful. Several years ago, when I shifted my life and I said I have to go in a new direction because I knew that having control of your consciousness and understanding who you are and living your life in prosperity is going to be much more valuable. And that's what this work will do. But I'm so grateful that I can give it to you now. And I'm finishing all of the work, and I invite you to join, because if you do, you will take yourself to the greatest heights that you can possibly imagine. And I know that because I've been given all the information. And when you look at the documents, you will see it's been proven as well. You deserve a great life. You deserve to be abundant. And the only reason that you wouldn't experience everything that you want is your unwillingness to discover the brilliance that's within you. And I can say that because it took me forever to even a- approach it and say, yes, this is what I'm supposed to do. So I can't handle anyone else not knowing who they're going to become. So I'm going to devote all of my time to doing more of producing this work, doing more private clients and channeling and all of that, because we can change anything. And now I know that. Have a really wonderful day and check out all the work. See you soon.